What is the safest method, most practical method, and the quickest method to quit marijuana fast once and for all? You have questions, and I will present you the answers. Let's tap in. Pick it, catch it. Oh.
I go carry my woman, we go fly away. Because when money no day, now my woman day.
What's good? Where we? What's good? How you doing? Hope your day is going well. I appreciate you for clicking on this specific video. No long talk, we're gonna get right into the content. But first of all, what I want you to do, just subscribe to the channel, like the video. What you'll get when you subscribe to this channel is content that's both informative, makes you laugh, but also gives you information that you can apply to your own personal life and make it better. I'm all about self-mastery, self-development, while enjoying the process with laughter along the way. So if you're feeling me by the end of this video or after a couple of videos, hopefully subscribe. It's free to subscribe, it's free to like the video, and I'm about to impart on you some quality content myself, and courtesy of Britney, who will give her own 2 cents on this video too, you know what I'm saying? So addiction is something I'm very passionate about, helping people overcome their addictions to weed, cigarettes, alcohol, porn, all that stuff, right? And obviously weed is not bad. Like I said, my quote that I always hold true for everything, right, is too much of any good thing is good for nothing. It's the abuse of it and the overconsumption of it that typically makes it bad. I mean, like, if you've gotten to the point where you're smoking weed every single day, that's a problem. Imagine you had someone drinking alcohol every single day. That would be a problem too, right? It's not like you're just drinking alcohol just for the sake of drinking alcohol. There's some underlying issues that you're probably trying to suppress by just smoking every single day. So I got Britney to come into the channel, speak from her own personal perspective on the effect marijuana had on her life, financially, mentally, all that stuff, and how she went about overcoming it. And at the end of the video, I'll give you some more practical, hands-on approach to quit your marijuana addiction once and for all. Speaking of which, I have a whole mini email series that walks you through step-by-step guided approach to overcome your addiction once and for all. So obviously I can talk to you about it, but what we tend to disregard is the accountability, right? The accountability that makes you take action upon information, because information is everywhere, right? But we know, you may know the strategies to, lose weight, but do you implement it? You may know the strategies to
3 weeks later, many months later,
take care of your body, but do you implement it? That's pretty much taking action upon information, is because knowledge is not power, applied knowledge is power. So again, my mini email series will be linked in my description and pinned comment. Without further ado, no long talk, let's get into Britney's video.
Hey y'all. All right, so I know normally the videos that I have on here is about hair, but I decided to share a milestone in my life with you guys. Yesterday, I really originally planned to put this video up yesterday because yesterday made 3 months that I have been clean, drug-free off of marijuana. Yay! Go Britney! So now to some people, this is not a big deal. To some people, they truly feel like, girl, it's nothing wrong with smoking weed. Now, I have a disclaimer. I am not on here to put this video up for anybody who feels like what they are doing is fine. Do what you do. This video is to motivate and to inspire and to encourage anyone who desires to break this habit. Now, for me, just to give you a little background, I'm 25. Honestly, the first time I smoked weed, I had to be about 21. Yeah, I was about 21. Fast forward, y'all, just smoking every day. I was a chronic smoker, and yes, I looked exactly like this. People did not think I smoked, and that was the beauty about it. I was hiding, truly hiding, living another life, like just not being who God called me to be. And again, I'm not knocking anybody who does what they do. This video is solely for those who want to stop doing what they're doing, feeling like they are hiding, and don't know how to stop. So I decided in March, before I moved here, that what, something has to give. In order for me to move into this new apartment, what's prolonging it? I should have me a car right now. I should have my own place. And you guys, when I did the math, the money that I was spending, and truly, anybody who wants to be real with themselves, if you want to quit, if you really do a tally on all the money that you have spent, it is a lot of money, a lot of wasted money. Because guess what? All it's being done is it's being blown in the air. When I sat and thought about it one day, I was high and I was like, wow, all my money is really being rolled up in this thing. And I'm smoking it away and it's evaporating. I'm hungry. I want to relax, sleepy. I'm laughing. I had a couple of good conversations. But after that, it's done. And guess what? Tomorrow, I want to smoke again. And next day I want to smoke again. And then I'm sitting here and I'm having conversations and I'm matching. And for those who smoke, matching means you bring a blunt, the other person bring a blunt. I'm matching with people I really could care less to really be around. When I'm in my conscious mind and I'm not high, I would never hang with you. No offense. So that really let me know this drug is taking me out of my element. So I'm not going to make this video long, but I really want to let you know some of the ways that I was able to achieve with being clean for 3 months, because I've done this before. I've done it for a job, always stayed with a job, and was able to stop, get the job, and then go back. And I realized, come on, Britney, these places, they don't do random drug tests, but they can just decide one day they want to drug test you. Then what? What if a great opportunity opens up at another place and they just say, hey, we want to hire you, but we need to drug test you right now? What are you going to do? So when I sat and really thought about that, I was like, dang, I would be SOL. Me moving in this new place, how am I going to afford the rent? Because, girl, if you smoking weed, we will have you really put the important things on the back burner. Again, maybe everybody does not experience that. Me, myself, I'm being honest with you, I did. I had certain bills, certain deadlines, and honey, if I wanted to get high and satisfy my craving, I was going to get high. That little bill was going to have to wait. If a late fee was going to be added, the late fee was going to be added. So I realized that I was not going to get anywhere with that habit. After 4 years of being a chronic, I could smoke 4 blunts a day. I didn't do it all the time. Towards the end of this journey, I started kind of cutting it down, and I would maybe smoke twice a day, early in the morning, then later in the day, or maybe 2 later in the day, because I always work early. But I was catching myself wanting to smoke before I even went into work, and was making the excuse in my mind why I needed to smoke, putting people in jeopardy who I know don't smoke, and I'm riding in their car, and I want to stop to the weed man and get weed from his house. Going to these people's house, you don't know who's in that house. You don't know who might be trying to set you up. My mind was not thinking that. It was not thinking that, because anybody who knows that they really want to get high, you want to get high. And a lot of people don't feel like weed is a drug. They don't feel like they are addicted. They feel like when they are ready to get off, they can. I am telling you, it's a lie, because guess what? If you could, you would not be watching this video. Because if you could, you would stop, because it's really no benefit, y'all. You feel good. You have deep conversation. It has you feeling, lifted. I'm not knocking the feeling. I never got a bad feeling. Some people have fell out. Some people have hallucinated, just haven't had good experiences. Let me tell you this. Weed treated me good as far as how I felt in the moment. But it was always after the moment that I was less money. I was less on money. Things that I should have done, I was procrastinating, putting off. It just was not. When I did the pros and the cons, and that's the activity I want you to do after you watch this video. Write down a list and be honest with yourself. Put down all the pros and all the cons. And I want you to put down on the pro side everything that you find great about weed, because you might experience it differently than I have. And then I want you to be honest with yourself and put all the negativity, all the things that have changed in your life since you become chronic, or since you have really dabbled into this habit and this addiction, because it is. And I want you to really weigh out and tell yourself what's weighed out and what's better. Give it a chance. So to tell you really quick, because my camera, it only allows me to do a video of 10 minutes, and I don't want to draw this out. Some of the things that I had to do, I am being honest, you guys. The number one thing is you are going to have to pray. I know it sounds like a cliche. People always say pray, pray, pray. It is the most important thing in order to do this journey, because without God, I would not have been able to get through a week, because I tried it and I would go back to relapsing. So you're going to have to really truly ask God, Lord, please deliver me, Jesus. I want to be set free. I want to be clean, God. I want to be who you called me to be. Pray out and tell him the truth. Lord, I love weed. I enjoy the feeling. I enjoy what it's giving me. I enjoy the conversations, the company, God. I'm just being honest, Lord, but I know, Lord, that this is going to be a dead end and it's not taking me anywhere. So you got to be honest with God, because he already knows if you really want his help. Then number 2, you are going to have to separate yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but guess what? That's one of the main important things. You cannot tell me you can be around Ray Sean, I'm just giving you an example, and Keisha while they smoke and you're not going to smoke. People don't care when you tell them I'm not going to smoke no more, y'all. They will still pass you the joint because they so used to you being in the rotation. You can't be around them, y'all. You are not going to be able to finish this mission. And that mission is to be drug free and to feel confident about yourself that if anybody want to drug test you tomorrow, you're good. You're not going to be able to do it if people around you are smoking. I don't care how much you want to convince yourself, because I did. It's not going to work. So you're going to have to separate yourself for a while. And my motto is those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. If they mind, they don't matter, because guess what? They should really understand and just be on your team for whatever you decide to do, even if they don't want to quit. So you're going to have to separate yourself. I know it's going to be hard. They might judge you. They might, you acting different. Fine. I bet you have more money in your pocket. And I bet you secretly they kind of done thought about wanting to stop. But guess what? They don't have the courage to do so. And if they did try a little bit, they relapsed. So you're going to have to separate yourself for a while until you're able to be strong. I had to do so. I'm in my apartment. A majority of the time I am by myself, or I'm with the guy that I'm dating. If I'm not with him, I am by myself. And I'm asking God to truly give me the desire to enjoy myself. And when I feel the desire, the feeling inside, the temptation that I want to relapse, y'all, I have to pray about it or make myself occupied. I'll go work out. I'll get on a computer. I will jot down notes. Just do anything to just keep myself busy. Go looking at clothes online. I love to look at clothes. I might go to the mall. Just anything, you guys. You have to know that this is important and you want to make yourself proud. Keep you a calendar, y'all. Keep jotting off. Make it a calendar where you visibly can be able to see it, and you X off the date so that you know you one more day closer. You one more day closer. So just stay encouraged. Remember, the 2 things is you're going to have to 3, you're going to have to keep God first. Give him a sincere prayer from your heart. Number 2, you're going to have to separate yourself from your friends. And number 3, you're going to have to keep yourself occupied. And I'm telling you, it's going to be hard at first. You're going to be tempted. You're going to think about it just about every day. But when you get through, I'm telling you, that second week, you're going to be good. God bless.
As y'all can see, marijuana can be pretty expensive, right? Maybe it's not even necessarily that, marijuana is affecting you in a negative manner, but it's just that money could be spent towards other things. You may not have an issue, but you just find yourself constantly going back to smoking marijuana, although you want to maybe pay your debt, save for a new house, or other stuff, but that money keeps going towards marijuana, right? Hopefully Britney gave you some insights, but if you want more science-based, hands-on approach to quit your addiction, the specific meditation practices you should be implementing, the specific foods you should be eating, check out my mini email series. This is your one-stop shop to quit any addiction, pretty much, right? Because all addictions are rooted in the fact that they spike your dopamine, make you feel on a different wavelength than your sober self. If it's gotten to the point where being sober is boring and being high is like your peak of life, it's time to reevaluate, right? Because you're a human being living in this world, and to think that life is boring, like all the opportunities in front of you, things you can do, and to think that is boring, you start questioning the things you're smoking and drinking. I appreciate you for making it this far into the video. You're a real one. You are a real one. I'm grateful. So God bless, much love, peace and joy, namaste, and always remember, what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're eating, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. Because our diet is more than just what we eat. It's everything that we consume, Alright, so if it's not bettering you in any way, cut it off. Cut it, cut it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.